Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Sean. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you're staying safe. And if you like what you see, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video. If you really like what you see, go ahead and comment with any questions or concerns and or just love. And if you really like what you see, go ahead and hit the sub. It is absolutely free. Follow me on all my social media links, which will be down below in the description. Okay, so in this video here today, we are going to be updating you guys on the team that I'm going to be going into war with this weekend league. It is Friday by the time you guys see this, so I've already played hopefully around 10 games. That's what I'm going to aim for. Hopefully maybe 12 to 13, get halfway done with the weekend league going into the actual weekend. So yeah, this is what the team is looking like. Honestly, it's not too different from the team that I played with last week. And by the way, if you have not checked out Weekend League Chronicles, you need to do so. It is currently up. It was uploaded yesterday. I probably spent around 5 to 6 hours roughly editing the video. So a lot of time and effort went into it. I know it's a half an hour long, but if you're bored and you want to support your boy, you go ahead and you watch the whole thing because it means a lot to me. And it's pretty hilarious. If you like to see me in pain and in misery, go ahead and watch it. It's fun. It's definitely worth your time, in my opinion. But if not, then you suck. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is what the team is looking like. Like I said, not much has changed as far as players goes, but abilities are very important in this game, and they have been for a while. So, and we have decided to go ahead and switch up a lot of abilities, not only on offense, but on defense as well. So let's start things first with the best quarterback in the game. I have a love-hate relationship with him. It is none other than Lamar Jackson, and the only ability that we have on him at the moment, and the only ability that I really feel like is necessary on him, is Escape Artist. Definitely very helpful when he's running the ball. I did have Last Wind on him, which I honestly don't think any other QB ability is good right now except for Escape Artist. So that was just a waste of an ability, honestly. But yeah, Lamar Jackson, he's not going anywhere. I mean, we got him for free. So I mean, everyone and their pet frog is using Lamar Jackson, so we have to as well. Wide receivers, nothing changed here. We still have Eddie Mack. We still have Drew Bennett, who has Route Technician. We still have my favorite player in the game right now. And I think you guys, if you watch Weekend League Chronicles, know why. Mr. Reek. Definitely yelled that a lot. And hopefully we'll be yelling that even more this weekend. Absolutely love Reek. We still have Tyler Lockett, and we also have Andre Johnson fully upgraded to an 89 overall. So maybe if Ed McCaffrey starts to shit the bed a little bit, we'll put in Andre Johnson and give him some reps, because they're pretty much the same card, except McCaffrey is just a few inches taller. So that's why we are starting him over Andre Johnson. At the running back position, we got a big time upgrade here. Cam Akers definitely sold out his soul this past weekend league, and he's getting the boot, and he got the boot for a much better running back, his very own teammate, by the way, because Cam Akers is a rookie for the Rams. His teammate, well, his former teammate, sorry, I completely forgot that Gurley was traded. It is none other than Todd Gurley, and the ability that we have on him, which yes, we do have an ability on him, is backfield mismatch. So there you can see the description: better routes and catching from the backfield against linebackers. So this is basically matchup nightmare for running backs. He's been solid for me so far. I haven't really used him a ton. I don't really use my running back a ton. Only really to run the ball, obviously. And occasionally we'll get passes as well. I mean, Cam Akers did have a couple of touchdowns in Weekend League, but he also, once again, he sold out for me. He sold out. He's done. So he's not going to be playing anymore. It's going to be none other than Todd Gurley. He is free if you got the Ultimate Kickoff tokens. You had to get 2 of them. And we did that by playing house rules and solo challenges. So we were able to get Todd Gurley for free. and we powered him up to an 89 overall and gave him the ability. So hopefully he does very well for us in Weekend League. We still have Jermichael Finley, who is the best tight end in the game, even though Tony Gonzalez just came out, but I still think Jermichael Finley is the unanimous favorite at tight end right now, and he's just an absolute beast. He has tight end apprentice, which gives him the additional hot routes on the field. And then at our tackle positions, we still have abilities on Mitchell Schwartz and David Bakhtiari, but we changed it up to a different ability. Since the meta, the most effective tactic available right now, is sending 3 or 4. As you can see here with the new abilities that we put up, we put post up on both Schwartz and Bakhtiari. Now post up is dominant when engaged in double team blocks. Definitely going to be utilizing double teaming a ton more in this Weekend League. Definitely going to be implementing it as much as I can. Every single play I can try, I can do it. I will try it. Because as you can see, even in the run game as well, he is going to virtually be basically a concrete wall when he's blocking. Like, no one's going to be able to get around him. I haven't tested this against like the super souped up pass rushers yet, but I'm hoping that it works because yeah, I don't think the edge protector ability works that well. That's what I had on before. So we're switching it up, trying out post up on both of the tackles. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the offense. There you can see Lamar with escape, tight end apprentice, backfield mismatch, the 2 post ups, and route tech. That equals out to my 10 ability points on offense spread around those 6 goons. So that is the offense we're taking into war for Weekend League. I'm hoping it succeeds better than what it did this past weekend. Now to the defensive side of the ball, where we did not make really many upgrades, like I mentioned. We got this 85 overall Robert Quinn just for overall purpose. He's not really going to play at all. We also picked up Bob Sanders, the Mighty Mouse himself, Mr. 5'9" from the University of Iowa. The Mighty Mouse says that he is a beast. As you can see, he has an ability on him, and we'll get to that here in a second. But once again, those are really the only 2 new players on the team. I really wouldn't say they're new, but I mean, they are. They did not play last week. But other than that, nothing else really changed other than the abilities. Just like offense, we went ahead and we changed things up with the ability stack here on defense. So we have a lot of abilities spread around on this team. On this defense, we went ahead and we are now going to be running 2 inside stuffs on Adalius Thomas and Justin Smith. This past weekend, I felt like I was getting burned too much on inside zone runs, and I hope and pray to God that these 2 can just shut that shit down. When someone wants to spam inside zone, they're just going to be block shedding fools left and right and getting tackles in the backfield. That's what I hope and pray on. That's what I'm spending half of my ability points on. This is one ability, inside stuff, and I really hope it comes up clutch for me this Weekend League. I mean, I've seen it in full force. It is very good when it works. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for sure. I have now, well, once again, I have DBs that are active. Troy Vincent, Asante Samuel, and Tyrann Mathieu. They all have Acrobat, which is diving, swats, and interceptions. Once again, when this ability gets tested, it works. It is amazing. It is one of the best abilities in the game. We went ahead and we switched out from flat zone KO on both of these corners and also one step ahead, which honestly not a big fan of. And we went ahead and we put Acrobat. So whenever these guys, whenever they're close on getting an interception, they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna put their life on the line. Basically, it's gonna look like they're gonna get shot trying to get an interception, and hopefully that pays out for them. So yeah, 3 acrobats, and then we also have 2 secure tacklers with Adrian Wilson and the new acquisition of Bob Sanders. And this is mostly secure tackler. Mostly is going to be used for the run game, especially if my opponent breaks a run for a decent amount of yards, and my safeties are the last line of defense. So yeah, I got to have them, be able to tackle well, and I think I got 2 of the best here with Adrian Wilson and Bob Sanders. So, but other than that, nothing changed with special teams. Nothing changed at all. The playbook, the playbooks that I am running on offense and defense have not changed. Still using the Kansas City Chiefs offense and the multiple defense, which is an alternative playbook on defense. I will be one of these days releasing some bits and pieces of my offense, but I haven't got to it yet. It's not going to be for another while. I'm still developing the offense as we speak. I know it's crazy, right? I'd be like, you probably should have that offense down by now, but I'm still learning stuff about it, trying to learn new stuff about it every single day, just trying to keep on building it and building it up. So, that is the Weekend League team update. If you guys are playing Weekend League, I wish you the best of luck. I hopefully at this point am 10-0 or 12-0 or just have not gotten disconnected, because that was the theme of the whole last week. Last week was an absolute shit show. Everyone was getting disconnected left, right, and center, and it was very, very disappointing. Luckily for me, I only got disconnected once. Surprisingly enough, even though I don't have the greatest connection, we only got disconnected once. So hopefully that amounts to 0 disconnects this weekend. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a safe rest of your day. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And if your NFL team lost this past week, I'm sorry. My team got the dub on Monday night. I think they got their swagger back. I hope. All right. Till next time, Steeler Sean, I'm signing out. Peace.